Alright guys, happy Saturday morning. Today we got the axis out and we are going to test some 55 grain Vmax loads. I have 6 test loads loaded up with 3 with Varget and 3 with IMR 4198. Going to be shooting 100 yards with it. I'm going to use 3 to just kind of warm up the barrel, and they're the my old 55 grain loads. So we'll shoot them on target. When we get done, I'm going to shoot my AR. I have some of the 73 grain ELD bullets loaded up exactly how we shot it out of this. So we'll see if the 16-inch barrel shoots it all right. And then I have some, I think there's just some 45 grain bullets I loaded up for the AR. Like 10 of them, we're just going to shoot them and just see how they do. I got my camera a little closer to the target than I wanted, but it'll probably be alright. Let me look here. Yeah, as long as we don't throw nothing too far over, we ought to be alright. So I'm going to start out with 3 kind of cider shots. It's about 12 degrees today. Sun shining, so it's not too bad out. Kind of got a little different target to shoot at. A little better point of aim, I think. These loads here I developed for the AR, and they shoot good. It's just the velocity is a little bit lower than I'd like. I think out of the 16-inch barrel, they's only getting about 2,500 feet per second, or 26, and alright, so we're going to start out with Varget, and this will be 25.8 grains. Shooting the top left target. So we're going to jump up 0.3 of a grain to 26.1. We're going to jump up to 26.4. That is the max charge in the book. Varget at 26.4 is a case full. There is a compression on this. It's completely safe to do so, but just be aware when you fill it up with powder, you about have to tap it a little bit enough to get the bullet in, because it is a full case. So we're going to be the top right target now. So we're getting a little bit of heat in the barrel. I don't think it's nothing to worry about. So I'm going to walk down, take a peek at these targets, and then I'll come back and we'll shoot the other 15. Alright, so the 26.1 and the 26.4 look very impressive, so either one of those would probably be a good choice. Just looking at the paper, I'll probably go with the 26.4 on that max charge and get the most velocity out. So let's go on up to the IMR 4198. We're going to start with 19.4 grains. Okay, we're going up 0.3 of a grain to 19.7 grains. Alright, we're going up to 20 grains, IMR 4198. That'll be the max charge in the book. grab my AR. We're going to send a few rounds with it. So the first thing we're going to shoot are these. They are a 45 grain, kind of like a ballistic tip. They're not red, so they're not Hornady, but I've got them loaded with 4198. I don't even remember the charge, but they're a little on the warm side. So I'm just going to send them at the steel target. I think there's 10 of them. I'm going to send them on paper, about 5, and then we may shoot some out the 250. See how they shoot out that far. So there's just a 5-shot group. So let's go out to 250 yards. You won't be able to see it, but maybe you'll be able to hear it. I'm just going to hold on. I'm going to hold the crosshairs on the top of the target. There's already hits on that target, but to me it looked like they was grouping pretty good, so that'd be a pretty fast bullet out of this gun. So the next thing I want to try is the 73 grain ELDs. These are too long to load in the mag. I think I could put one in it and chamber it. But these are the exact load I've shot in the Axis, and basically I just want to see if they will fly true in the AR. Oh, it's going to be close. Okay, it chambered. So bottom right target. Well, either we hit the ground at keyhole, or the point of aim was extremely low. I don't know. That's kind of scary with that camera right there. I'm going to send one at that steel plate. I'm going to aim at the top of it. I didn't see it hit the ground, and so these may not fly out of this. That'd be a 6-inch shorter barrel than the Axis. So I'm going to aim. You won't be able to see it on camera, but to the right of the camera is some drywall that hasn't been hit, I don't believe, too much. So I'm aiming right at the middle of it. I'm going to try again at my bottom right one. Kind of makes me nervous that close to the camera, but so this is the last shot. I think I'll run down and get the target, and I'll meet you guys back in the reloading room, and we'll see what we did. Well, the camera had a close call. The tripod got hit. It is keyholing them through the AR. That right there is a keyhole. There's a keyhole right there. And I believe the other one went low. I don't know. Yeah, so 73 grain ELDs will not stabilize in an AR-15 with a 16-inch barrel. Alright guys, we're back in the reloading room and I got everything measured out. The Varget seemed to do the best. The lower charge was about 1.5 inch group, and then this 26.1 and 26.4. That 26.1 was a .739 5-shot group. The 26.4 was a 4-shot group of 1.060, and this little 4-shot cluster right here was just over 1/2 inch. So either one of those loads will be really good, I think. The IMR done alright. This was a pretty impressive little 3-shot cluster right here, and the rest of them opened up. In my past experiences loading the 55 grain max with the IMR, the groups start open at a very low charge. They tighten up, and then as the charge increases, they open up, and that's what I'm seeing here. Not really interested in using the 4198 for these Vmaxes. This one here is a very low charge that I used the 41.8. No, that ain't right. Alright, it's 18.7 grains. I don't know why I wrote 41.8, but yeah, that lower charge is a pretty decent, but the velocity is very low. I call them my fun rounds, the 45 grain. There's a 3-shot cluster there just over 1/2 inch. That was pretty impressive. 1.65 group. And the 73 grain ELDs out of the AR were everywhere. There is a keyhole right here. So the 73 grain ELDs will not stabilize in a 16-inch 1.9 AR-15 barrel. So that's going to wrap up this video. I'm either going to load up the 26.1 or the 26.4. I'm just about out of these bullets. I just got a handful of them left, so I'm going to have to get some more ordered. But that's what I'm going to do. Probably going to be doing a little coyote hunting here in the near future. Brother picked up a pretty nice coyote call, and the decoy and the whole 9 yards. So most of the time I take my AR, but I've been kind of toying around maybe taking this Axis out. One other thing, after the review Johnny's Reloading Bench did and Loads of Bacon talked about it, I did pick up one of these scales. I did get the Hom Geek. There's several of these. They're all the same thing, I believe, and they're different prices. This is the $15 one on Amazon. So I got it this morning. I haven't loaded anything with it, but I've tested it out with some known weights, and it seems to be right on the money. So that's what I'm going to be using here in the near future for reloading, and I'll let you know how it does. So that's going to wrap up today's video. Thank everybody for watching, and we'll see you later.